This man discovered something strange. The perfect girl at his school actually had the power to alter time and space. As long as Jenny took off her armor, she could make past events disappear like they never happened. And now, to make sure she could use this power at any moment, she handed over the job of dressing her in armor to Jack. Inside the case were more than a dozen pieces of armor. Jenny told him that whenever she used her ability, Jack would have to put the armor back on her because she valued those fleeting moments of inspiration. Jack didn't refuse because Jenny was holding something over him. Soon it was time for class. The teacher called on Jenny to read a section of the textbook, and during the reading, Jenny performed flawlessly. But right after she finished, a gust of wind blew through the window. That breeze sparked a new inspiration in Jenny's mind. She immediately stood on her chair and took off her armor, then activated her time-altering ability and jumped back to before the teacher called her name. Once again Jenny was asked to read the passage, but this time she didn't start right away. She waited for that same gust of wind, then began reading. The timing was perfect, the wind matched the scene in the text, and the whole class felt like they were drawn into the story itself. This second reading was even more perfect than the first, and it earned her even louder applause. But Jack quickly realized something alarming. If Jenny used her power every time she had a tiny change of heart, how many times would she rewind the day? While Jack was thinking about this, he suddenly remembered his task, but putting armor back on her during class without anyone noticing, that was going to be tough. Still Jenny kept pressuring him. She even tossed her eraser to give him a perfect excuse. Seeing that Jack had no choice but to go for it, he used the moment of picking up the eraser to help her put on the armor, then calmly walked back to his seat. He thought his job was done. But what Jack didn't expect was that the armor hadn't been fully secured.